Hey there, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my hair care routine and how I maintain these long, luscious locks. And so yeah, let's get right into it. First thing real fast, this is Kaya. She's a cutie. She looks kind of dorky. I put a t-shirt on her today that I got at Sierra and it makes her look even dorkier. So yeah, trying to control the shedding. Anyway, so if you have tips on that, comment down below. Dog shedding. She sheds like crazy. Anyways, so my first tip is to not wash your hair very often. I know that you've probably heard that a lot before, and it's really common knowledge. It's really common knowledge if you're trying to grow your hair out or keep long hair. But I've basically been doing this for like 5 or 6 years now, at least. And it wasn't something that I just like started doing. I don't know when I started doing it, but I don't wash my hair very often, and I just think it helps with the growth and the healthiness in my hair. Not that my hair is like really healthy, but I just only wash it like once every 4 to 7 days, depending on how oily or greasy my hair is. Obviously, I'm not gonna just like intentionally not wash it because I'm trying to stick to a schedule. If it's gross, you wash it. One thing that helps though, you can get dry shampoo. It's basically just shampoo in a hairspray can. You just spray it on your roots, you know, let it sit for a minute or two, and then just kind of rub it in. It soaks up some of your grease and oil. This is just the Tea Tree Dry Shampoo Equate brand. It's like $3 at Walmart. I'm a cheap person, what can I say? They have different kinds. I'm not too picky, and I use that after a few days once my hair starts getting greasier, and I'll do my hair up a lot more often after the first few days. But you kind of just have to pay attention to your hair, how it's looking. You don't want to be gross. Also, if you're working out a lot and sweating a lot, you're most likely not gonna be able to go a week without washing your hair, because that's gross and it will get really gross. So with that being my first tip, kind of leading into my second tip, is when you wash your hair, shampoo your roots. So first, like, put the shampoo in your palm, kind of like get it foamy and soapy, and then just go into your roots all over your head. And then you don't need to be shampooing your ends. So what I do is I shampoo my roots, and then once it's, you know, been a minute or two, I rinse it, and then I'll kind of like rinse it into my ends as it's washing out. So it's still like cleaning all of my hair, but it's not sitting on the ends of my hair, because that'll just dry them out. And so I only shampoo the roots of my hair, and then kind of wash the shampoo through as I'm washing the shampoo out, so that all my hair gets clean. And then with conditioner, I will apply the conditioner like right here down to start. So you know, kind of lather the conditioner, apply it to your like non-roots. You don't want to just like plop it on your scalp, because that will help your hair get greasier faster, oilier faster. And so you apply it to your ends, really lather it on your ends, and then once you have like the conditioner distributed, then you can kind of go back with your fingers and bring it upwards towards the top of your hair. But you don't need to like plop it on your hair or your scalp and then just let it fall down, because that will encourage your hair to be more greasy, oily, and that way you can go longer without washing it. So for shampoo and conditioner, the brands that I use is this Ren Pure shampoo and conditioner. They're the same scent. So it's Ren Pure. I like this brand. I've been using it for a few years now. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll try to put a picture up or something. Basically, it has 0 sulfates, parabens, dyes, gluten, can't even pronounce this next word, and propylene glycol. Anyways, it doesn't have a lot of bad stuff for your hair in there. Not that I know a lot about that, but I hear that a lot of that stuff's not good for you, so that's what I use. I really like this. This scent is it's tea tree and lemon sage, but it has like a minty scent. I love mint smelling things and mint tasting things. I'm just a minty person, so I really like this kind. They have other kinds too, and they have body wash and stuff. I just like that my dog's attacking his toy. I just like that it's better for you, I think, from what I hear. You know, I don't know, I'm not like professional in that area. So yeah, I use Ren Pure. Growing up, I did use Herbal Essence a lot. I love the smell of Herbal Essence. If you ever like have smell Herbal Essence, it makes your hair smell so good. But I did switch to this. Not that I know if Herbal Essence has bad stuff in it. I don't really like study that stuff, but I know that this, it's also a family ran company. So I just like this brand, and I really love this particular one that smells like mint. So that's what I use. I am like the type of person that switches products a lot. So I do like to try new things, but I do notice I always come back to this particular brand and scent just because I personally like it. So yeah. So the next few things I'm going to show you, I use in my hair. When I get out of the shower, you'll kind of see when I show you how I style my hair and stuff, but I'll just show you what they are really fast. I put about 2 sprays of this Argan Oil of Morocco Weightless Healing Dry Oil, renewing stuff, in my palm, and then I'll put like 2 to 3 pumps of It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Plus Keratin, and then I'll add like 3 pumps of this Silk Elements Mega Silk Olive Heat Protection Spray with silk, and this is just like a heat protectant. And so I'll kind of like mix those together in my palms and then apply them all to my roots, or not my roots, my ends, all over my ends, and then I like brush it through and just kind of get it evenly incorporated before I blow dry and style my hair. I don't always blow dry and style my hair. A lot of times I'll just kind of let my hair air dry, but now that it's getting a lot colder, I feel like it's harder to do that because it just makes you really cold if you let your hair air dry in the fall wintry season, and so like not trying to get sick, so I blow dry my hair. Can you say hi to the camera? This is my Kaya bear. So another tip I have for you is at night when you go to bed, just like put your hair in a braid or in a loose bun, something kind of just like, you know, kind of just get it lightly wrapped up somehow. You don't want to do anything too tight because that could promote breakage and split ends and stuff. Just to help keep, ooh, Kaya's attacking the camera. Just to help keep your hair from getting super tangly and crazy overnight, and to help it be easier to deal with and not break and split as easily. Another thing, I only get my hair cut like maybe once a year. My hair would probably look a lot healthier if I got it cut more often, like trimmed, but I'm lazy and I don't really care that much. Like, I like my hair and I don't like obsess over split ends. So like, yeah, I have a lot of split ends, but like, I don't really notice them, so I'm not gonna obsess over it. So, you know, that's how I do it. If you get your hair cut more often, that's cool. If you don't, that's cool. I can't really like, obviously like it's gonna grow longer without getting it cut very often, but at the same time, like once your ends get really bad and start splitting, you probably want to trim them off so that they don't keep splitting upward. So I, you know, try to get my hair cut like once a year. Other than that though, I just kind of, yeah, just go with what's happening. So I think that's all pretty much the tips and tricks I have for you, or kind of like my routine. I'm going to show you guys how I blow dry and style my hair in case you're wondering. I really like, when I style it, I really like doing like curls, and then I'll just like leave it the rest of the week. Like, I don't need like perfect curls or anything. I kind of just let them like fade out and become that really like loose beach wavy kind of natural look, because I'm not really picky, in case you can't tell. So that's this. I'll just show you how I style my hair, and yeah. So here's a tip for you. I like to use these knockoff brand wireless Bluetooth headphones, and it's just so nice to have because when you're blow drying your hair, it helps the time go by faster because you can listen to a podcast or music or something, and they won't get in the way of your hair while you're brushing it and blow drying it. And it's just nice to help the time go by faster and make it more fun to do your hair. So then I go ahead and I part my hair. I don't brush it out yet because I'm gonna apply the products that I mentioned earlier, the Argan Oil, leave-in conditioner, and heat protectant. I'll apply that through the ends of my hair, and then I will brush it all to kind of get it evenly distributed. And then I'm gonna go ahead and part my hair kind of in the middle, but I like to leave a little bit more on the bottom just because it's easier for me. And I'll tie that off with a scrunchie, and then I will blow dry my hair as I usually would. So once my hair is blow dried, I'll straighten it first just because my hair is naturally really frizzy. So I kind of like lightly will straighten my hair before I start curling it. And then I will start curling my hair. I curl away from my face, and on the bottom half of my hair, I start my curl about halfway down on my hair so that I keep the length and don't make it too short. And yeah, I just twist the straightener around to get my curl. And then once I have the whole bottom half curled, I will just tie it off with the scrunchie that I had in my hair, and I will blow dry the top of my hair. Once the top of my hair is all dry, I will flip my head over and just blow dry the roots with the heat to get them to have some more volume, and then I will turn the setting to cold and cool them off, and then just kind of stay there for a few seconds to let them cool off. And I'll flip my head back over, and it kind of helps give my roots some volume at the top. And then I'll just continue curling the rest of my hair. The top pieces I do start from the top instead of halfway down like the bottom half of my hair, and I'll just curl all my hair on both sides away from my face. Then I'll just let all my hair out, and I'll kind of run my fingers through it and fix up the pieces around my face till I like it. And yeah, that's pretty much how I style my hair most days that I do style it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and click the notification bell if you want to see more videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.